I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart.
What's up, everyone? We had another one of our typical SanSebastiano wins. The ones that that it comes down to like the last 10 minutes of war. And I don't know why we wait so long, but I mean, honestly, I kind of like them like that because then it makes all wars interesting and you're not just waiting like the last 5 hours just for it to end. So it keeps the war interesting until like the last 5 minutes, which this war came down to the last like minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and jump right in that this clan dragon jockeys that we went up against, we were underdogs in this one because they had 2 Talon 9.5s and they were great 9.5s. Like defenses, their war weight was 14,400 and SMGs is only 14,000, which their 2s was also 14,000, even though his defenses are all better upgraded, so they are better, which I'm close to being done. I kind of wanted a few more of my walls to be level 10s, but now that after I saw this war right here, and how his war weight is the exact same as SMGs, even though he has upgraded things, I am also going to be upgrading my defenses to Town Hall 10 level. Like Archer Towers to 12, Wizard Towers to 9, stuff like that, and obviously Air Defenses to 8. So anyways, that's that. We were underdogs in this battle, and look at the percentage. They had 99.4%. They missed out on a perfect war by 6%, guys. 6% total. They 96%ed Kiran. They 99%ed Must, and 99%ed El Fuego. And we won by a star. They missed out on a perfect war by 6%, and they lost. That's how crazy this war was. I'm going to show you these two, El Fuego and Must's replays, but I'm going to edit it so that their base is already pretty much completely destroyed, so it doesn't reveal where traps are and stuff like that, in case any of one of our future opponents finds this YouTube channel and watches these replays. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward to the last 30 seconds or so, depending on when the giant bomb's debris clears. So, yeah. Okay, guys, so I'm only able to get the last 10 seconds of this battle, but his Dark Elixir storage came to the rescue. Level 23 Queen, full health, 2 Hogs left, and an Archer, and he ran out of time. They just started hitting it, had half health left, and he prevented the 3-star, 99%. He defended it against this Town Hall 9.5. He has 5 spell capacity, so we can hold 3 heals, a rage, and take 3 earthquakes as well. This is such a clutch defense. This one came in, let me check. This attack came in the last 12 minutes. 12 minutes of war. If he was 3-starred, we would have lost on percentage. And there was that one. So now I'm going to talk about Muss's. Muss's was just as crazy because their 3 made the selfish mistake of going for Muss instead of 7 in order to secure the win. He decided to go for Muss for greed. So I don't know what the potential war bonus was, the difference between these two. But obviously, it was great enough, and the guy had such confidence in himself that he thought he could take out Muss and get the win. But no, he gets 99%, and we get the win because he was selfish and went for this 3-star Muss instead of the easy 3-star on Kiran. So I'm just going to go ahead again and fast forward until all the giant bomb locations disappear. Okay, guys. Also came down to I wasn't able to show anything past the last 10 seconds, but full health, King and Queen, Valk's running to the last builder hut, but this builder hut saved our butts. I can't even believe I was watching this replay live while SMG was attacking their 2, trying to go for the 3, and I was switching back between those 2 replays because I was like, uh-oh, this guy looks like he's going to 3-star Must, so hopefully SMG's doing pretty well. And I switched over him. It was kind of in the early stages, so it didn't look that clean. So I was like, I don't know. This guy might prevent the 3. So I went back and watched the rest of this, and was pretty much screaming at my iPad when the time ran out. I was like jumping around, screaming, and just celebrating that I could not believe we won this war. Because this attack came with 1 minute left. So there was no one else to attack. They had their 5 left. He could have attacked... oh, wow. Muss was 98%ed before that. So clutch. Wow. So their 5 could have attacked Kiran as well. So, the clutchest, most crazy war, guys. I don't know why we do this. It makes it so stressful, but so fun at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the most clutch attack, I think, of this war for us. And it was El Fuego's attack on number 3. Because this base, Guitar and Kelios attacked it, and their funneling was a little spotty, so their attacks weren't that great. They only 1-starred them. But then El Fuego came in with cleanup and got the 3-star, which helped us out immensely because that meant that SMG was going to be able to attack at least one of the Talon 10s. Wouldn't have to back cleanup on 3 and 4. So that was pretty big. I'm going to go ahead and show you Kelios' attack on 3 because it was the better one and it was the first one I saw. So anyways, as you can see, this base, pretty difficult. I don't know why Kelios didn't put an archer in there. I thought he would have because he said he saw it. But for some reason he didn't. I don't know if he forgot or just thought he did. But anyways, his... I don't know, he tried to lure out the clan castle troops, which is usually a smart thing to do. But then killing them was a bit of a problem. See, these cannons are locking onto the wizards. So we lost a few wizards before... so they couldn't even take out the clan castle troops. This baby dragon's doing work. One of the golems already gone. That queen's doing serious work. The witch is really irritating the king. His king is gone now. The golem's going inside. The queen is just doing absolute work on it. The Valks end up going all the way around outside. So that's the problem with this base. It is very difficult to get inside this base. Kelios and Guitar both did. They're really close attempts to getting really good, except for the main problem they had that I saw was killing the clan castle troops. It was really hard for them to get their Valks inside to kill them. And then this right here, this healing spell kind of hurt. Because then he lost all of his hogs. Or except for one. But then he pretty much lost all of his hogs. So that healing spell was kind of a waste. Everything just went around the outside. Pretty good attack. Except, obviously, we didn't get the 2-star. And we needed the 3. But Kelios made up for it by 3-star number 4. So he made up for it big time. And, I mean, Guitar, if you're watching this, you did a pretty good job of scouting, not gonna lie. You revealed where a double bomb was. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and show you El Fuego's attack on this. I was sitting next to him while he was doing this, so I could try and help him, like, say, hit your king's ability and stuff like that. But this is all him. This is a monster of attack. These attacks are super hard because you have to be clutch. You know you have to get the 3 in order to give us a great chance at winning. He trips the giant bomb with an archer. Pretty smart. I don't know what he used. I wasn't really paying attention. He used something to trip the giant bomb. Maybe it was a wall breaker. But his funneling goes pretty well. He doesn't lure out the clan castle troops so they don't come out too early. Which actually helps the Valks get inside, guys. Try and position, if you ever lure up the clan castle troops or anything like that, try and position it so the clan castle troops can lure your Valks inside the base. Pretty good healing spell there, and then he rages the Valks and the king and pops the king's ability. So he is doing really well on the inside right now. Sends the hogs on the outside right here to clean up these outer defenses. These skeletons right here do cause real problems for the hogs. The hogs don't end up living to the very end because of those skeletons and all of the defenses over there. It's just too high powered for them. Luckily, they're able to take out this Expo. If they weren't able to take out Expo, I think this attack would have gone bad. So anyways, the king does a great job out here, as well as this wizard going behind the king and doing great damage on all the defenses and stuff. This queen and these golems come up so big in the end. His queen, for once, was not dumb, and she actually made pretty decent decisions. She didn't end up shooting a wall she didn't need to. Except, I mean, I take that back. she ended up shooting this wall. If she went with the golem, maybe it would have been better. But again, I don't really remember what exactly happened at the end of this attack, so I'm not exactly sure. I think the queen, yeah, she goes behind the golems, takes out the wizard tower. So right there, she could have saved on time by shooting the same wall as the golems. But maybe it was a good thing she was shooting that wall, so she didn't run in front of the golems too much. So she goes around, shoots the archer tower, loses a bit of health right here. So he has to pop the ability in order to try and give time for the golems to get in front and for the archers to create kind of a shield for the queen. But she runs forward right there, and she barely lives the cannon. I thought there was a giant bomb there. I think there is, but luckily the queen did not run and trigger it. Otherwise, she very well could have died. And he is able to get that builder's hut when there were 10 seconds left in the battle. So really close. He almost ran out of time, but he picked up a very clutch 3-star right there. So that was a pretty big attack. And also, Kelios is right here. I'm not exactly sure what went on in this because I did not watch this replay at all. So I'm just going to kind of like analyze what he does and see how close it was. But this was a very big attack as well because it allowed SMG to attack 1 and 2 and not have to clean up any of the Talon 9s. So SMG's attacks were not as good as they could have been because I don't know how much time he had to plan, but they were pretty good from what I saw. Yeah, he lured out the Clan Castle troops again, which in this case was very smart because they got out of the way. They're not going to kill his Valks or anything like that. He gets in the base very well. Wow, that was great funneling. That was great funneling, but he did lose both golems already. Wow. He didn't have a single golem go inside with those Valks, and he still 3-starred this guy. That is impressive. Wow. And the queen goes around outside and takes out the king. Impressive. And the Valks are inside doing serious work on the rest of those defenses. Hogs are in the heal spell. I don't believe there are any more giant bombs unless there's a couple in here. Yep, there are. Yep. Ooh. Luckily they split up. So now all the hogs died, and there's one last defense. Nope, 2 last defenses, counting the air sweeper. And wow. Oh wait, no, I lied again. There's a Tesla in the corner. So wow, he has great cleanup. He easily got this 3-star, and he did it without even a single golem going to the inside of that base. That's impressive. So, hey guys, I actually recorded all the previous attacks already, but I wanted to show you this crazy good attack by Muss on their number 2. He 93%ed this guy with his dragons. That is crazy good. I don't think I could have done that. Maybe if I was using my dragons as well, because mine are level 5 too, but I don't know if I would have been able to, because he is a wizard with these dragons. He had 3 stars, or like high percent 2 stars, nearly every single base I've ever seen him attack. So I remember when we used to have him attack Town Hall 8s, because he was so, like, in the war ranking weight, like the war weight ranking, he was so low that I just kind of assumed that he was like the worst, so we would have him attacking Town Hall 8s. No, he probably should have been attacking Talon 9s. So this guy right here, Talon 9.5, great defenses, and he 93%'d him. The only reason that he did not 100% him was because of this air sweeper at the bottom. It really jacked up all of his dragons. If his dragons were smart and kind of went up through here, then he probably would have gotten the 3, but they were all dumb and swept around the bottom, so the air sweeper affected them all way too much. They kept jacking him up. So all the while, this archer tower is just picking all of them off while the sweeper is just messing with all of them. As you can see, look, they keep getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, and that Tesla's there, and they keep getting pushed away, pushed away, pushed away, pushed away, and they're just not able to. Those Teslas are just tearing him apart. He lost probably like a good 3 dragons because of that air sweeper. So yeah, 93%, still a great attack. Just got a little bit unlucky that those dragons went around the bottom, but that is a killer strategy. I've used it before, and I 3-starred someone, and I actually recorded that in one of my previous videos. I think actually. So yeah, that was Muss's awesome attack. That will wrap it up for my recaps of this video. So just go back to my outro. That was a great win. The only thing I regret is not being in this war myself. So I'm trying to get my defenses up. I'm probably going to try to upgrade one of my archer towers first. Get it to 12. And then I'll start on my cannons because I really want some of those higher powered defenses to make it hard to get good percentage on me. Make it harder to get any stars. So yeah, I need 5.5 million gold and I have 2.8 million. It's a bit of ways, but I do have a decent bit in my treasury, 1.5 million. So I'm only like 1 million gold away from upgrading one of my defenses, so I need to rate a little bit more. You can see I only have 1 star in my daily star bonus, but that's enough about me. I'm going to go check these chat messages so you guys can see what you were saying about this war. There's Kelios' reply. What? Dude, I was so sure we were going to lose, so I didn't bother to check. LOL, yeah, crazy win. Nice win, guys. Saying make a video on this one. I definitely am. We are a quarter way to level 10. That we are. Dude, we are cranking it up. And he did start a 15v15. Kind of disappointed I am. And we have 3 fillers in right here. Our bottom 3 are fillers. Unless Jose can take down like one of the lower people because he is pretty good at it. Yeah. Like I said, El Fuego Storage and Must's Builder Hut are the MVPs of this war. They caused the win. And that was just awesome, guys. I can't believe there were 3 jacked them up like that. He could have attacked 7, easily got them the win, but he decided to attack 6 because he thought he could get the 3, which he could, but he ran out of time. And that makes SanSebastiano the best war clan right now. We are on a 10 war win streak. Before that, we had a 6 war win streak. So we're 16-1 over the last 17 wars, guys. And we are 29-2 over the last 31. I think that's 13. Yeah, I think that's 13. So yeah, we're 29-2 over the last 31 wars, guys. That is amazing. So keep it up. I love this clan. All of you guys are awesome. We all pick each other up when some of us have bad attacks. Anyway, guys, until next time, keep up the great work. We are on. Hopefully, we can beat this 13 war win streak. I want to see at least 14 this time. We are 4 wins away. Hopefully, we can get with this next war. So that will wrap it up for this video. And until next time.